Yeah, guys. Hallelujah. Good sir, guys. Welcome. आज यसो आफ्टरनुन दिउँसो पनि एकछिन स्ट्रिम आइदिएको है। अबदेखि म गाइस भ्याएको बेला दिउँसो आउँछु। अबदेखि चाहिँ हाम्रो रेगुलर जान्छ है। आज यो आइडीमा 1950 रेटिङ पुऱ्याइदिइहालौँ। त्यहाँदेखि गाइस अब मेन भनेको डिभिजन भन्दा पनि यो पालि हामीले चाहिँ अब यो इभेन्टहरुमा अबदेखि हामीले अलिक ग्राइन्ड गर्छौँ के। गाह्रो छ गाइस। वालवर्डे कोनाटे काइसेडो नाइस यार। कोनाटे कस्तो रहेछ अथ मुभर रे उयो पनि। वान 94 ठिकै हो। वालवर्डे त खतरा होला यार यो सिएमएफमा। ओइ राइट ब्याक पनि खेल्दो रहेछ यार। गाह्रो छ। राइट ब्याक राइट मिडफिल्ड राइट विङ समेत खेल्दो रहेछ के वालवर्डेले। प्रिटी डिसेन्ट हो यतिको उयसमा किकिङ पावर 83 चाहिँ यतिकै विदाउट एनी बुस्टर्स। टप अप कस्तो गीत याद आइरहेको छ यार। इकावे भन्नेवाला इकावा अरे जापा ओ जापा वाला। गाइस मैले त्यहाँ दिएको छु ल लिङ्क। मैले त्यहाँ मुनि लिङ्क दिइदिएको छु। हेलो ब्रदर हेलो लिङ्कमा गएर मेसेज गर न है। खोइ हौ ए सरी आई कोइन्स के थियो यो होइन कहाँ गयो पख त्यहाँ हेर ल। होइन बिचरा उयो छ नि त कोइन्सको लागि यहाँ मेसेज गर है गाइस। कोइन्सको लागि मैले लिङ्क पिन गरिदिएको छु त्यहाँ मेसेज गर ल। यु विल गेट कोइन्स। आई एम अ मड्रिड फ्यान गाइस। फर्स्ट विन अफ द सिजन होइन होला। कस्तो फर्स्ट विन अफ द सिजन मतलब यस्तो हो क्या मड्रिड बार्सामा इट्स जहिले कहिले रियलले जितिन्छ कहिले बार्साले जितिन्छ होइन। यदि हो कि कोही इन्भिन्सिबल छ भनेर चाहिँ कहिले बस्नु हुँदैन भन्ने सिक्यो क्या यहाँबाट। गाह्रो त्यो हो के मेन भनेकै। ब्रदरले फेरि के युज गरे क्यापिटल लेटर युज नगरिदियो ल ब्रदरले। ए ओके अभियसली फर्स्ट विन राइट। फर्स्ट गेम हो अनि फर्स्ट विन त हुन्छ नि। भिनी अति हो अति फ्रक्सी डोन्ट टाइप इन क्यापिटल लेटर्स है। भिनी त अति भिनी वाज टु ओपी। हिजो गोल मात्र नलाग्या हो। भिनी वाज ओपी के। भिनी ग्रेट प्लेयर। मेन्टालिटी यही चाहियो क्या अब मड्रिडको मेन्टालिटी यही चाहियो क्या। मेन्टालिटी जहिले मेन्टालिटीले अलिकति हामीलाई ब्याक तानिरहेको थियो त्यो चाहिँ मैले हिजो त्यो हङ्गर देखेँ क्या गेम जित्नको लागि इन दोज प्लेयर्स। हिजो डोमिनेट हान्यो नि त्यही भनेको। हिजो हङ्गर थियो क्या गेम जित्नै पर्छ भन्नेवाला थियो क्या हिजो केटाहरूमा। ब्रदर डोन्ट टाइप इन क्यापिटल लेटर्स अनि 5वटा भन्दा बढी इमोजी नगर ल। फेरि 600 सेकेन्ड फेरि हाला मड्रिड त हाला मड्रिड कि गाइस। त्यो चाहिँ नगर न टाइम आउट हानिदिन्छ क्या तिमीलाई। गाइस एभ्रीवन लाइक शेयर एन्ड सब्सक्राइब है। लाइक शेयर एन्ड सब्सक्राइब गाइस। हाला मड्रिड दाइ 10K मा के काट्नु कि कतिमा 10K पुऱ्याइदेऊ न चाँडो। अभियसली काटिहालिन्छ नि। एमएसएन प्याक आउँछ गाइस आउन चाहिँ आउँछ कहिले आउँछ भन्ने कुरो इट्स समयको उयो मात्र हो। यस्तो हो अब उसलाई पनि थाहा छैन नि त अब हो मलाई नि हो लामिन इज अ भेरी ग्रेट ट्यालेन्ट त अति छ केटोमा। तर यो केटीतिर लागेर केटो बिग्रिसक्यो के someone has to मेसी ल्याएर हैन भन्नु पर्यो के त्यसलाई जहिले स्त्री गरेर भएन के हैन हिजो बल्ल केटाहरु कन्फिडेन्टली खेले के हिजो डिफेन्समा पनि कन्फिडेन्ट छ केटाहरु
He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because
Hijo Bini was defending
with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing though.
Oi! Bicycle to yaar.
Big relief. It just needed better contact. I think that's just more proof that
Ronaldo ko ta kaha aउँछ त e football guys. E football is Barca ko partner ho e football. Messi is the brand ambassador. E football go.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos. He won't be happy with that one. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Now that's well seen too. Ronaldo gets across to intercept that. Nedved. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Barca ko hijo confident छैन हो Barca ko प्लेयरहरु.
He has a look up.
Barca लाई धेरै पछि यस्तो छ नि मेरो इन्स्टाग्राम एकचोटी लिंकमा गएर हेर त
It was careless and it has proven costly. Barcelona really were asking for trouble.
बवाल हुन्छ
to cope with a formidable press.
यो चाहिँ रियल मैड्रिडलाई प्रुभ गर्ने पर्ने थियो के दैट
So the first
बार्सा इनभिन्सिबल बार्साले आफूलाई इनभिन्सिबल ठाने के अगेन्स्ट मैड्रिड
will inevitably react. And this is Lewandowski, Maradona.
हजुर फर्मेसन देखाइदिनु न ए ओके मेरो फर्मेसन म देखाइन्छु अलिकति गाह्रो छ यो फर्मेसन हैन किनभने यसमा टु टाइप अफ प्ले स्टाइल काम गर्छ 4-3-1-2 तिम्रो लागि बेस्ट हुन्छ ब्रदर नयाँ प्लेयर को लागि आई थिंक 4-3-1-2 इज द बेस्ट फर्मेसन 4-3-1-2 नर्मल 4-3-1-2 छ नि नयाँ प्लेयर को लागि चाहिँ 4-3-1-2 इज द बेस्ट फर्मेसन हैन बेलिङहम त अतिकै हार्यो गेमहरु पनि हेर कि मैड्रिडले बेलिङहमले अतिको एफर्ट कसैले दिदैन के गेममा यो अन्त रोनाल्डो कस्तो बुलेट हेडर रोनाल्डो के म्याचअप चाहिँ म्याचअपै ठीक छ यार गाइस म्याचअपै ठीक छ Matchup is the best one for this update हैन यो म्याचअप आएदेखि म्याचअप भन्दा राम्रो कुनै पनि छैन गाइस टेक यो म्याचअपमा चाहिँ फेरि हान्न आउनु पर्छ के यु शुड नो हाउ टु प्ले दिस वन खेल्न आएन नि फेरि बिजोको फेरि यो पाली इट सिम्स खोइ हिजो हारिगो के गर्नु फर्ममा भएर
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasizes the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defense. One good ball and they're in. And with that, the hat-trick is complete. And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
हिजो हारिगो
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see the manager
त्यतिको सिनर्जी चाहिँ भएको छैन रियलमा
telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
ट्यालेन्ट त भन्नै पर्दैन मैले हैन रियल मैड्रिडमा कति छ भनेर
And we hit half time.
खोइ यार मैले हेरेकै छैन खोलेर हेर्नै पर्छ एफपीएल मा गाह्रो छ युनाइटेडको भर छैन गाइस
Nepal really are in control here. They've done
गाह्रो त
exactly
गाह्रै
what
छ
they
अब
set out
सजिलो
to
त
do.
युसिएल मा कसैलाई छैन जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई नट इभन पिएसजी
Some of the stuff they've
दिस
put out
सिजन
so far has been great on the eye.
ओ बल खोज्दैन म्याचअप चाहिँ खेल्न सिक्नुपर्छ क्या म्याचअपले तिम्रो अगाडि बल खोज्न जाने होइन पासहरू इन्टरसेप्ट गर्ने हो क्या तिम्रो पासहरू सर्टहरू इन्टरसेप्ट गर्ने हो म्याचअपले प्रेसरले हो खोज्न जाने समझ रहे हो सन्डरल्यान्ड पछि फम्बल गर्छ गर्न त कतिको फम्बल गर्छ जेस आई थिङ्क सन्डरल्यान्डले यो पालि जे होस् टप 8 फिनिस गर्ने चान्स राम्रो छ इट्स अ विन फर सन्डरल्यान्ड त्यो मिड टेबलमा फिनिस गरे पनि
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Now it's 11.
ओइ लिभरपुलले के खेलेको अब फेरि बन्डिटसँग छ ओइ झन्डे यार
He's put his foot right through.
जेस मजा आउँछ द्याट्स गुड टु सी नि त त्यो वाला हुनु पर्यो क्या यस्तो हुनु भएन कि ओभर कन्फिडेन्ट कहिले पनि हुनु हुँदैन के
Every chance they get.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Figo.
होइन नि यार अब लिभरपुलको कहिले क्लिक हुन्छ थाहा नै हुँदैन के लिभरपुलमा ट्यालेन्ट नभएको होइन के
That is out of play.
केमा रेलिगेसन
Roberto Carlos, who's set up one goal so far. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're running a fine line now.
Pass somewhat off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Shot, surely!
पिएलमा को त वेस्ट ह्याम कस्तो नराम्रो खेलिरहेछ
Certainly looks sharp there.
अरू त सायद बर्नली नै होला
Counter-attacking.
अरू को छ उल्फ पनि एउटा
Second corner of the game.
नराष्ट्रिय राम्रो होइन ट्यालेन्टमा त गाइस अम्बापे जतिको प्रुभ गरेको प्लेयर कोही छैन होला सायद अहिले
Figo.
ड्युरिङ हिज मोनाको टाइम पनि होइन हि वाज अ ग्रेट ट्यालेन्ट पिएसजीमा हो युसिएल जितेको छैन
Saliba gets good distance on it.
वर्ल्ड कपको त्यो पर्फर्मेन्सेस युसिएलमा त्यो पर्फर्मेन्स पिएसजीमा मड्रिडसँगको अस्तिको पालिको पर्फर्मेन्स
No, again there's no way through. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a sharp pass.
पोजिसनमा सेस फेब्रिगास इज गुड
Here. And he's
I
picked out
don't
the
play
run.
position game, that's why I don't know much about that one.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Lewandowski. Real chance.
कस्तो गोल हान्यो जहिले अफसाइड ट्र्याप खेल्छ हिजो होइन हिजो त रियलले फम्बल गरे हो सेजेनले बचाएको हिजो
Boys dead on
अभियसली
accuracy.
सक्छ
Just a fabulous
आई थिङ्क दुईटा अति जित्ला कि
thing that close to the frame of the goal.
धेरै जित्दैन
Out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. That has not gone well.
इट्स हार्ड क्या रोनाल्डो मेसी यस्तो हुन अब कोही पनि
Forward. Chance here to counter. And he's worked it through.
Oh, super ball.
And Messi!
Coming on the field, number 19, Hiroshi Nakata. Number
Guardiola.
Master. Number 11,
Nedved.
Pep Guardiola.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Del Piero. Big chance! Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. It's there!
के छ त गाइजहरू अनि
No contest.
तिहार पनि सकियो आज बेलुका छठ छ
Figo at his razor sharp
अहिलेको
best
बेस्ट
now.
लेफ्ट ब्याक त नुनो मेन्डेजै हो
Players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
नो डाउट
It's
त्यसमा
become a
गाइज
case of men against boys. Nedved! Well, now it's a race for the
के
ball.
रिल पठाउँछन् आज दिउँसो अबदेखि दिउँसो पनि आउँछु क्या म फ्री भएको बेला
Goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot
म
was
अहिलेसम्म
simply
फ्री थिइनँ
far
अबदेखि
too
चाहिँ म
clever for
फ्री
their
हो क्या गाइस
opponents, and despite their best endeavours,
अबदेखि
there's
चाहिँ आई
only
विल बी ब्याक गाइस मेसी जस्तो हुन त यु निड ट्यालेन्ट पुरै रोनाल्डो जस्तो हुन चाहिँ तिमीले धेरै एफर्ट दिनुपर्छ पुरै अब डिसिप्लिन त अब मेसी पनि डिसिप्लिन नै थियो नि न यता क्लबिङ जान्थ्यो न केही गर्थ्यो होइन पार्टिजहरू गरेन किन यिनीहरूले गर्यो त राम्रो खास गरी डुब्नुको कारण जस्तै अब नेमार नेमार त हाम्रो जेनेरेसनको वान अफ द बेस्ट प्लेयर्स होइन थ्याङ्क यू ब्रदर म आइरहेको छु गाइज आइरहेको छु अब कसले हेल्प हानेको छ बेन्जिमा वाज बेन्जिमा त पहिलेको ब्याकबोन थियो के रोनाल्डोको बेलमा किन बेन्जिमा आएन भन्दाखेरि गाइस रियल मैड्रिडको टप असिस्टर हो क्या बेन्जिमा बुझ्यो नि हि वाज द टप हि इज द टप असिस्टर अफ रियल मैड्रिडको टप असिस्ट गर्ने प्लेयर द्याट्स अ नट अ बिग उयो के अरे द्याट्स नट अ स्मल एचिभमेन्ट बिगेस्ट क्लबको टप असिस्ट सो बेन्जिमा वाज अ भेरी गुड प्लेयर आजको प्याक आई थिङ्क भलभार्डे राम्रो छ आई डोन्ट नो अबाउट मच अबाउट अरू दुइटा काइसेडो के हो एङ्करम्यान हो र एकचोटि म हेर्छु ल हला मड्रिड जस होइन आई थिङ्क बार्सा पनि धेरै राम्रो छ त्यही हो योपालि बेच्नु पर्यो मेन भनेको सेन्टर ब्याक बेचेर चाहिँ लास्टै घाटा खायो क्या थ्याङ्क यू
The
फ्रक्सी
noise is
यार
just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
यो गेम राम्रो हुन्छ जस्तो छ गाइज आई निड टु अनि बेस्ट मिडफिल्डर लाइक कस्तो बेस्ट मिडफिल्डर भन्नाले के चाहिँ अहिलेको अब डिस्ट्रोयर हो त्यसो भए त अलिकति कोनाटी पनि डिस्ट्रोयर होला
Already started here. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have.
यो वाला
lack of
पखमा
producing.
देखाइन्छु
A player of immense ability, but also one who
हालान्डले
never
खेल्छ
shirks
खेल्छ गाइस खेल्छ
defensive
योपालि
duties
खेल्छ
too.
Absolutely not, and it's very easy to see why he
इटालीले
became
फम्बल
such a
गरिसक्यो
fan
के
favourite.
दे डोन्ट ह्याभ द्याट गोल डिफरेन्स अब
Looking for a runner, and the shot's on here.
नोर्वेको गोल डिफरेन्स हेरेको छु आम्मामा
His good intentions. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Mbappe.
यसले के खेल्दैछ बास्केटबल होइन मेसी त डिफ्रेन्ट लेभलमा थियो नि मेसीको लेभलमा त गाह्रै छ नि
Cuts it out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Figo.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Roberto Carlos played into space. Iniesta.
There they go, hunting again.
Rijkaard with the slide tackle there. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yaya Toure. Iniesta. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Steaming on Cristiano Ronaldo!
छ्या अपोनेन्ट राम्रो छ नि यो
What would have been a memorable goal.
That was some serious.
स्क्वाड त झन्डै उस्तै छ
Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Oh, that's a very decent. And the shots. And he has
पिएससी त अभियसली पिएससी त राम्रो छ
That's very, very good. You can't ask for
पोर्चुगलको
much more
गाह्रो
than
छ
that.
आई थिङ्क होइन प्ले अफ खेल्छ
Well,
इटालीले
height
त
could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a mighty effort. A reprieve.
Opponent कडा छ हौ
Momentary. Nedved. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He's on it, can he get away? And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. Yaya Toure. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
बॉलै लान दिएको छैन यार
And he's managed to get rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Messi. Iniesta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
छ्या
And there is the half-time whistle.
होइन आई थिंक स्पेन भर्सेस फ्रान्स
Could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain
त्यो त हो
where we
आई थिंक
started.
स्पेन भर्सेस फ्रान्स चाहिँ एउटा प्रोबेबिलिटी चाहिँ दामी भएको यो
Goals at this stage, but
आई थिंक स्पेन र फ्रान्स चाहिँ यो पालिको उयो पुरै
at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
ग्रेजुएट भन्नाले
Now it's Del Piero. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Pele. Figo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Now this could be a chance. It's Pele!
यो पनि हजुरको फुल आइडी हेरौँ ल ओके ओके
Well to get to that.
विनोद आचार्यले के
Anticipated
भन्दै
that
थियो
well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. He's going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Messi, brilliantly
होइन ठिक छ केही भएन
which
त
was exactly what the situation
ललितपुर
required.
एफसी यार कडा छ भने
Searching pass he's played there.
टाढोसँग फाइट गरेको
Not
आफ्नै
the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Face to face with the keeper. Goes for a shot!
छ्या
He scores!
हिजो पुरै त्यो मड्रिडको प्लेयरहरूले नि क्या ए ओके
And that
यहाँ गोल खाइसक्यो केटा हो
so impressive.
आई सुड नट लुज दिस म्याच त्यही हो मेरो मेन गोल कस्तो छिरेको यार त्यो थ्रु बल
Number 23, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Figo has it in a wide position, and it's played in. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in...
Rummenigge! It's a goal!
कसरी गोल छिर्छ यार यो यार
Two up and in charge.
यो कस्तो झन्
and
त्यत्रो
things
बोनुचीले
are looking
तानेको
pretty
यार
good for them now. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something
मै
they've been
बेसीको
threatening to do and will continue
टोटल
to do
कति
by
छ
the looks of it.
एराउन्ड 19,000 होला असिस्टेड ब्रदर
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's neat.
अबले नै राम्रो खेल्यो धेरै राम्रो खेल्यो
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Thuram cuts out the pass.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the right. No, again, there's no way through.
Maybe see किन प्राइस बढ्ने कारण
Throw it again. That is lovely. Out again for a throw-in. Great shot!
यस्तो बाहिर हान्छ के
Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that
यस्तो
was a
चान्स
great
बाहिर हान्छ
opportunity.
क्या अब यस्तो यस्तो चान्सेसहरूले हो नि त मेन इम्पोर्टेन्ट त
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Iniesta.
Added
And it's
minutes have been
Roberto
indicated.
Carlos. Right card, demonstrating his defensive quality there. Played in. Tries to get it clear. Time added on 4 minutes. That looks a cracking ball. Rummenigge takes a shot! And that is the last
ठिक छ वेल
effort
प्लेड
of
वेल
the
प्लेड
game.
अपोनेन्ट वेल प्लेड
In the end then, no joy.
फेरि ग्राइन्ड हान्नुपर्ने
Not for the
भयो
want of
त्यसका
trying, not
बाजी
for the want of running, simply they were beaten by a better...
फेरि 1950 पुगेको आनन्द हुन्थ्यो डिएमएफको 103 राम्रो हुन्छ त डिएमएफको 103 भन्नाले एक्चुअल स्ट्याट्स त राम्रो हो त्यति त नै बढ्छ होइन भनेको थियो त उयो अनुसार बढ्छ भन्ने हो नि त ब्रदरले त त्यसरी कहाँ बढ्छ भन्ने हो नि त आजभोलि अलिक थोरै छ यो उयोले गर्दा फेरि आजभोलि अलिक थोरै छ गाइस केमा ई सेवा नम्बर देखेन मेरो सेवा नम्बर त्यही छ त आइडी यो आइडीमा छैन के एथलेटिकोमा त अल्भारेजले रोएको यार मड्रिडलाई मेरो यो मेन आइडी हैन के गाइस
What a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to
र्याङ्क पुस
go.
गाह्रो छ यार
Every minute now.
यस्तो यस्तो उयो प्लेयरहरू पर्दिन्छ
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
लास्टको 1 हो क्या
There's the whistle.
म भनिदिइहाल्छु मलाई सोधन म भनिदिइहाल्छु त
Considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been slipped through. Oh, he's burst through! And they've
Che-
got rid. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Now the ball in. And he's had it nicked away. Del Piero. Looking for the run. That has not gone well. Here's Figo. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And Del Piero! Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, there's a probing ball. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter.
Can he finish?
Oi, what a save यार.
Oh, split second reaction.
That's
अब
very,
पुरानो
very
old
good. You
old
can't
Nedved
ask
is
for much
better.
more than that.
Old Nedved को कडा छ यार. What a save. Old Nedved अति छ.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He could be in here. Figo.
छ्या.
Assistant referee has his flag
हुन्छ
raised
कुन
for
टिमले पनि
offside.
त्यही भनेको छ यार. एस्टनले जित्यो के एस्टन यस्तो आउट अफ फर्म टिम सिटी यस्तो फर्ममा आइरा बेला
Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Threads one in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
ओके छ त डेल पिएरो आई डोन्ट सी मेनी पिपल युजिङ हिम हैन हुन त मैले पनि अप्सन नभएर युज गरे हो तर हि इज गुड के डेल पिएरो चाहिँ
And here's Iniesta. And this is Ronaldo. Chance! Marvelous goal!
That couldn't have been a more
After this game, Del Piero को training.
Top man,
There will
top
be
draw.
1 minute at a time.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Natal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Rodri gets it clear. Raul goes pelting down that left-hand side. Figo. Can he get on the end of this? They'd back it. And a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ओके यो आइडीमा कलेक्सन छैन गाइस ह्यापी छठ पूजा गाइस
He's got tall.
ठीक छ यार
Oh, terrific.
के छ ब्रदरको हालखबर
Ferdinand is offering a right smile there.
छठ पूजामा जाने होला नि यस यस टी20 वर्ल्ड कप खेल्छ नि नेपालले
Put paid to that. Figo. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
मजा आउँछ
No messing
वाच
about,
अलङ हान्नुपर्छ
just
केटा हो
bludgeoned away. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saliba The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Tries to play it through. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Delivered in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
नेपालले अब फुटबलको वर्ल्ड कप कहिले खेल्छ होला यार? यस यस, त्यो त उयो हो 50 ओभरमा ओडिआईमा 50 मा जहिले हार्छ हौ।
Substitution.
That pass isn't the best. That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through, and he's lost his man here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And face to face with... He's having a shot! He scored!
म्याक्सले डेलिभरी नगरेको तर प्लिज सर्ट
And there's the goal they...
हाइट सानो भएर अनि प्लस
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
अफसाइड।
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
3-all.
कहिले अस्ति भन्ने कुरो
That was well played.
म छैन, म काठमाडौँमा छु नि। म 4-5 दिन 3-4 दिन भयो।
Decent ball. Now it's Yamal.
त्यो भन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ मेबी
And the shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Kukchu really needed everything to come together then at the
त्यो पनि
precise
हो।
moment.
छैन ब्रदर, अहिले
Not
डी
easy.
ब्याक्सतिर म आएको छैन।
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Vigo aims beyond the defence. Raul. And he's quick to snatch it back. Added time is up.
8 गते त होइन यार।
There goes the whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done.
Please join
Cristiano
me in
Ronaldo
wishing all
claiming the man of the match award, and there is very...
पखै 8 गते ए खोइ म जे होस् त्यहाँ छुइनँ। इज मेबी द बेस्ट सब्स्टिट्युट अर बेस्ट लेफ्ट फुटेड प्लेयर इन सिएफए। फाइनलसम्म हेभी त मलाई त्यो अलिकति खोइ कस्तो छ। अम्बापे चाहिँ अलिकति लाइक नट त्यो रुमी सेभचेन्को इटोहरू जस्तो छैन के। ये राइट मजा आउँछ जे होस्। केही भयो गाइस, एल क्लासिकोमा फन भएन भने के मजा आयो र। अनि क्यापेले युज हानेर भयो किन सेस फेब्रिकास हान्नु पर्यो? यु डोन्ट निड पोजिसन गेम। मेरो टिममा देखाइहाल्छु त गेममा छिर्दैछु गाइस एकैछिन लगाइस म सानो काम गरिहाल्छु अहिले नि क्यापेलो त राम्रै छ त क्यापेलो इज वर्किङ वेल किन क्यापेलोमा के खराबी भयो र गाइस गाह्रो छ हौ गाइस ट्रेबल भन्ने कुरै गाह्रो छ रियलले जहिले अरू त जित्ला कि कोपा डेल रे जित्दैनन् क्या रियलले है 900 मा सरेज र फर्नान्डो होस् द्याट के उयो
Well, what a sight
मोरिएन्टेस
this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Striker there,
choreography.
striker
The
string.
fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game.
पहिला त
It
दामी
sounds like a
लाग्थ्यो
big
आजकल
game.
डिफेन्स ओ
Everyone
डिफेन्स चाहिँ
involved is
अलिकति गाह्रै छ
absolutely up
क्यापेलोमा
for it.
युज अर्को
So that's got things underway.
स्पालेटी भन्ने छ
Seemed to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages
Oi.
in the setup, Peter, is the
Mbappe!
के हो मलाई त अनि डिस्ट्रोय हान्दै छ त यिनीहरू त
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Figo.
फेक सर्ट हान्छ त केटो त यार
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
म्यागा डक्स
And the return pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Batistuta. Iniesta completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Nedved. He gets big, and he's done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited.
कुन कुन सिबी छ सेन्टर ब्याक को छ एङ्करम्यान के अरे एङ्करम्यान रे डिस्ट्रोयर र बिल्डअप राख त्यहाँदेखि सिबीलाई डिफेन्सिभ दिदेऊ क्या त्यस्तो हुँदैछ नि डिफेन्सिभ लेफ्ट ब्याक राइट ब्याक राख त्यस्तो हुँदैछ भने चाहिँ एटाकरहरू चाहिँ अगाडि बढ्छ क्या धेरै
Looking for options. Shoots! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that
तिम्रो
fortune
गर्लफ्रेन्डले
favours the
हेर्दै
brave,
होला है
and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Oh, he did so well too.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
रेड कार्ड दिएन रेड कार्ड
And no surprise, that's a booking.
त्यही भनेको हेडिङ र क्रस हान्नुको मजै फरक छ
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Roberto Carlos! They want to be quick to recover this.
तर बेलले यस्तो फ्री किक कसैले हानेन यार मेरो चाहिँ
Now, can they get him away? And he plays one through. So much time and space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Here comes the corner.
कहाँ दाइ भएको भयो त ए
And we
भएको
have
भए
our
यस्तै
very first
स्टेटमेन्ट नै
corner.
दिन थियो भन न
Yaya Toure! Decent attempt,
भाइको फेरि
but
गर्लफ्रेन्डलाई यहाँ
not quite
बोलाएर
good enough.
हेर तिम्रो फ्रेन्डले यहाँ के भन्दैछ भनेर
Looking for a runner. Dink through.
हाम्रो पनि डोनारुमा
No
कुद्छ
messing
नि फेरि
around,
अगाडि
just
त
bludgeoned the way. Nedved. Iniesta.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played into space. Figo. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Iniesta. Oh, they can break here. Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball.
Has been indicated.
Showing good feet. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
ठुङ्सी
Loose
हान्न
ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half time.
ए एकचोटि इन्जुरेसन म देख है इन्डिभिजुअल देखाइन्छु ल अपोनेन्ट कस्तो राम्रो परिरहेछ यार आई गट जिको इसाक बुलेट इसाक चाहिँ राम्रो छैन गाइस हैन जिको चाहिँ बरु राम्रै छ यार
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Nepal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. He's got.
यो अन्त रोनाल्डोको हेडर फेरि इसाक इज ब्याड इसाक राम्रो छैन नम्रता दाइ हो नि
The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantage.
Ronaldo, guys,
and he applies it
header.
with lethal effect. He's class. Real
अति छ
class.
रोनाल्डोको हेडिङ
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Figo going face to face with his great rival. Can he finish?
यो अन्त गोल
It's in.
बाटिसुडा त बवाल हो बाटिसुडा त बेस्ट वान
Look what it means to them. This
कहाँ
is a
दिन्छ त
position
900 मा
of genuine
भालबाडी
strength
सोचेर
now.
हुन्छ गाइस
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now, it climbs up.
आहा बाटिसुडा त
Header just
बेस्ट
off target.
फ्री टु प्ले
Did
प्लेयर
so well to get
Batistuta.
himself there. What a good effort.
के छ नम्रता दाइ आज बल्ल तल्ल दिउँसो आइ यार म त फिगो त कहाँ स्नेक हाम्रो लेजेन्ड हो नि यार
Cristiano Ronaldo. No, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot and a chance. Just
क्यों न लाइक हि इज एबोभ एभरेज है एभरेज भन्दा अलिक राम्रै छ
duly rewarded.
कन्सिड हान्दियो अपोनेन्टले गेम
And that's it.
यहाँ मसँग छ कि छैन यसमा
That's
हेर्छु
it for tonight's match.
नम्रता दाइ के अरे बाटिस्टुटाको पिपी दिनुहोस् त तपाईँसँग छ भने
Very good evening.
आज बरु नेट राम्रै चलिरहेछ यार त स्नेक होइन यार लेजेन्ड हो लेजेन्ड अफ द गेम मड्रिड लेजेन्ड हो नि त बार्साको लागि पो होला त जे भए पनि हाम्रो त लेजेन्ड हो त फिगो भनेको हाम्रो पेरेजको पावर हो क्या बार्साको ब्यालेन्डर विनरलाई बाटिस्टुटा मसँग छैन जस्तो लाग्यो यो आइडीमा छैन क्या यो नयाँ आइडी हो क्या त्यही भएर खासै प्लेयरै छैनन् लिमिटेड प्लेयर कतिको पर्यो ए म देखाइदिइहालेँ ल यही देखाइदिन्छु मेरो इन्डिभिजुअल यस्तो छ होइन इसाकको त्यो बडी नै त्यस्तो छैन के इसाकको फिनिसिङ त ठिकै राम्रै छ होइन तर खोइ दाइ हेडिङ सेडिङ त्यस्तो यताउतिमा अलिक उयो नै छैन एक्टिभै छैन क्या इसाक चाहिँ OP in the chat. खोइ त गाइज मेम्बरसिपहरू छ हामीसँग सुपर च्याट्सहरू छ है
This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
गाइज सुन त कसैलाई थाहा छैन हामीले अस्ति अब मेरोमा अहिले OBS चलेन रे होइन मैले जस्तै मेरो ल्यापटपलाई अपडेट गर्न के अरे सक्छु होइन त जस्तै SSDहरू यताउति के गरेर अपडेट गर्न मिल्छ कि मिल्दैन ल्यापटप चाहिँ PC त मिलो होइन
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the shots.
त्यसरी नै मैले ल्यापटपलाई अपडेट गर्न मिल्छ कि मिल्दैन
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. He gets decent enough try.
Well, he looks
Nice try, nice try, nice try. Well played.
Well enough. Better look next time maybe.
कुन हो तिम्रो जिसी है त्यस्तो त होइन होला हौ कसले गर्छौ त्यस्तो चाहिँ त्यसरी त रोनाल्डोले कहिले हेडिङै नहान्नु पर्ने त नि
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking to play him in. Great chance! No mistake! They are really purring here.
के पेलेको के चाहिँ पिपी प्लेयर प्रोग्रेसन चाहियो र पेलेको
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Foden. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for options.
तिम्रो हो
movement.
ग्रुप धेरै भएर नि अब टुर्नामेन्टहरू खोइ टुर्नामेन्टहरू हुन्छ र
Came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
म त त्यहाँ डिलहरूमा त देखिरहेको थिएँ त्यही भएर नि
Great ball, chance.
डिफेन्डिङ टिप्स भनेको राति 3 आवर्स सुतेर काम आयो अहिले रुगा त सुत्नुपर्छ दाइ सुत्नुपर्छ म्याच हेरेर होला होइन तपाईँ उयो ढिलो सुत्या तपाईँसँग प्रोग्रेसन पोइन्ट छ भने के अरे पिपी छ भने दिनु त एलबिसी खेल प्लेयरहरूलाई डिफेन्सिभमा राखिदेऊ आहा hala Madrid guys तर म आई रेस्पेक्ट Barca
This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's had a shot. They've scored. Again.
त्यत्रो इन्जुरीमा पनि अब त्यही हो एक दुई जनाको कारणले गर्दा फेरि यत्रो ट्रोल खाएको छन् नत्र त आई थिंक सिजनेनीलाई चाहिँ वी हैव टु एप्रिशिएट यार हिजो गेममा वाट अ प्लेयर वाट अ लेजेन्ड हो यार त्यो मान्छे
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected,
मिठो गोल थियो है
they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
ओइ प्लिज बाइसाइकल थियो यार यो
Really close shave and the last action of the first
यो त
half.
बाइसाइकल थियो यार यो त बाइसाइकल गोल थियो यार
Seen this. By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
The ball really are in control here. They've done exactly
आ
what they
बाइसाइकल
said.
कस्तो नछिर यार
Genuine flow of
अहिले छ
play.
अहिले कति 1900 समथिङमा छ यार र्याङ्किङ त खोइ 7000 कतिमा छ होला अहिले मैले र्याङ्क पुश गरिरहेको छैन गाइस त्यसरी यो पेड र्याङ्क पुश हो मैले आफ्नैमा चाहिँ त्यस्तरी मजाले गरेको छैन यो पालि हाम्रो टार्गेट र्याङ्किङ भन्दा पनि अब इन्टरनेसनलतिर छ टार्गेट
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Del Piero. And it's Iniesta. Knocks it into space. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space.
त्यस्तो होइन अचम्म होइन म अब तिहार पनि सक्यो फेस्टिभलहरू सबै सक्यो नि त
They've played it short. He has a look up. That is great defending, so alert. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too.
अब म ब्याक टु माई सेटअप आइसक्यो क्या म
Koundé.
अब म स्ट्रिमिङको लागि फ्री नै फ्री हो
Italy couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's picked his way through. Oh, tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. Really well
फेरि
taken
600
goal.
सेकेन्ड खाएछ
There is a
Oh.
man right at the top of his
उयो
game.
खेल न 4222 त्यहाँदेखि 4312 यही हो के फर्मेसन हेर्ने अर यु क्यान प्ले 442 पनि है आहा नाइस गोल नाइस गोल नाइस गोल वेल प्लेड अपोनेन्ट वेल प्लेड नाइस गोल नाइस गोल
Smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Raul. Good driving run. There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Italy needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
यो नेट वेट त के हो बाइसाइकल मात्र हान्न खोज्छ त
It's Iniesta!
4213 राम्रो छ आई युज टु प्ले द्याट फर्मेसन 4213 532 चाहिँ यस्तो हो गाइस इट इज अ भेरी गुड फर्मेसन तर म चाहिँ आई एम नट अ फ्यान अफ 532 फर्मेसन है मैले जिन्दगीमा मैले 532 कहिले पनि खेलाइन
And it's Nedved. Figo. Oh, this is a great position. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That looks a cracking ball. And a chance!
ओए व्हाट अ टैकल यार दैट वाज गोइङ इन
Substitutions taking place.
आई डोन्ट नो म खेल्नै सक्दिनँ क्या 532 मा मलाई त्यो प्लेयरै नपुगे यस्तो हुन्छ क्या
And it's been taken short. That is a brilliant interception. He's a sharp little ball here. And now a sudden chance to
मेरो
counter.
पर्सनल ओपिनियन त्यो चाहिँ यु क्यान प्ले गाइस खेल्नेहरूले कस्तो कस्तो खेल्छन्
He's Batistuta! He scored!
इभन इन्टरनेसनल प्लेयर्सहरूमा 532 खेल्नेहरू धेरै छन् नि
Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
6 added
Italy
minutes has
grab a
been
goal, but
indicated.
it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Nedved tries to pass it through. Here's Figo. De Bruyne opts to big chance.
अपोनेन्टले कमब्याक हान्छ कि क्या हो 4-1 त ठिकै हुन्छ ब्रदर मेरो डिभाइस चाहिँ स्यामसङ S25 अल्ट्रा हो यार
Pinpoint accuracy. He forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of...
Climbs up big. Oh, taken with style.
कसम म यो गेम लस भन्छ मारिदिन्छु यस्तो लस रे यार यो गेम यार त्यो गेम लस रे के गेम सकिसकेको यार यस्तो हुन्छ र रिस उठ्छ यार यो के गर्यो होला है यो के गरेको पुगिसकेको थियो यार तरिका हो गेम सकिया थियो यार हजुर 433 त आई डोन्ट थिंक आई एम नट फन्ड अफ त्यो मलाई एट्याकै नपुगे यस्तो हुन्छ त्यही भनेको यार यो त एकैछिनको कुरा के थैत रिस उठ्दो कसरी हुन्छ के यस्तो कसरी हुन्छ सकिसकेको थियो त्यहाँ म्याच है त्यहाँ उयो डिस्प्ले देखाउन आँटेको थियो स्ट्याट्सको खोइ के भएको नि अब यसो पो लस देखाइदियो गेम सकिने बेला अनफेयर यार खोइ के भएर भयो अब के भन्ने अब मैले के भएर भन्ने अब मैले छ्या यस्तो रिस उठ्छ क्या त्यो डिभिजन 4321 भनेको चाहिँ दुईटा एसएस युज गर्यो भने चाहिँ राम्रो आई डोन्ट नो यार के हो यो के भएको यस्तै रिस उठ्छ क्या यो चाहिँ कसम रिस उठ्छ यार बल्ल तल्ल पुगो है खेलो 3-4 म्याचको यत्तिकै गयो के विदाउट एनिथिङ के ल हारे पनि मजा ल हारे भनेर चित्त बुझाउँदा हुन्थ्यो के 6 गोल हानिसक्या तरिका हो
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
त्यही भनेको त
Just listen to that noise. This place is
Auto loss आएगे।
for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Barcelona have chosen to go.
अब हेरे गेम यस्तो बिग्रिन्छ मेरो गेम यस्तो बिग्रिन्छ 1-2 लस आउने बेर छैन 4-3-1-2 4-2-2-2 4-4-2 सबैभन्दा बेस्ट फर्मेसन्सहरु चाहिँ है
And he's managed to get rid. But they've got it again.
यु क्यान ब्रो कति न प्रो जस्तो गरेर यु क्यान ब्रो रे उडाको उडै गर्छ
Tries to play it through. Bonucci cuts out the pass. Pedri powering forward here. Oh, that looks a cracking goal. Oh, that was vital. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just off target.
ठीक छ
Del Piero has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the
मेरो त 89 मिनेटमा के
And we have our very
होइन
first
यस्तो हुँदा
corner.
चाहिँ रिस उठ्ने के ल नर्मली हार्दा त रिस उठ्दैन के बुझिन्छ नि त आफैले नराम्रो खेलेर हारियो इट्स औ यो
A real chance and a real let off.
आफै हार्दा पनि रिस उठ्दैन है गाइस यहाँ हेर न फेरि अपोनेन्ट यस्तो यस्तो पर्छ त्यही भएर
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Belletti. Nedved. Nedved running with the ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely
यो त
why.
फ्रस्ट्रेटिङ अपोनेन्ट रहेछ यार
It's their second
यस्तो
corner of the game.
अपोनेन्ट चाहिँ फेरि यति बेलै पर्छ क्या
Terrific header.
मेरो अलिक यस्तो गर्नुपर्ने रहेछ अलिक धेरै हानिरहेछ
Just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Great vision. Donnarumma comes out and deals with it. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Bigo. He's through here. Nedved has it out wide and in space. Pedri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
अपोनेन्ट त फुटबल खेलेको कि बास्केटबल खेलेको यार
To chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. Paresi.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shakes to shoot. He's delivered all right.
भन्दैछु त गेम बिग्रिन्छ क्या यसरी यार फ्लो कस्तो मिलिरहेको थियो You can brew रे मुला
And it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. There's the shot.
खेल अझै डबल डिफेन्स खेल अझै
They're level.
ज्याग्ने
In a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Nepal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Bigo going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Iniesta. Played out wide. Cross flow. Oh, what a...
ला खा अब आइज न
They've done it! And the comeback is complete. Ronaldo
सक्छ
truly reaped his reward, kept his cool. while
You
the
can bro
defence
होइन you
lost their
can I
bearings.
know
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's been shifted off it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Del Piero. And this is Nedved. Could be danger here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an
Big chance!
खेल अझै अझै उडाएर खेल
They've scored!
अझै उडाएर खेल ल
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
उडाएर खेल
Just
उडा
so
अझै
calm
बल उडाको
under
उडाइ गर
pressure, and he managed to
हामीलाई नि
fashion
खेल्न
a
आउँछ नि
fine finish.
Del Piero demonstrated great
ढुक्क
strength
ढुक्क
there. He
मसँग
really
खेल्दा
had
हुन्छ
to
उडाको
hold his
उडाइ
man
गरेर
off and
गाइस
just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution.
मज्जाले इजी इजी
Number 9, David Villa.
इजी पिजी लेमन स्क्विजी
Make a change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on the field.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Iniesta. And the shot!
खेल अझै खेल खेल
Just
खेल अझै
relentless.
अझै कति चाहियो गोल उडाको उडै यु क्यान ब्रु हैन
Three.
डबल
They
डिफेन्स
have their boots on the throats of their foes. What a delicious
के
finish.
खेल्नु छ
That
खेल
is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
It's starting to look like big header. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Natal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And that's it.
फर्फिट हान्नु पर्यो होइन त लास्टमा यु क्यान ब्रु रे
It's time for me to say
नाम
thanks
पनि
to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you
अनिस्टर हान्दिसक्यो होला पुग्छ मजाले अघि पुग्ने त्यो एउटा बेकारमा लस आइदियो क्या दाइ अहिले यो यही स्ट्रिममा पुऱ्याउँछु म हँसाउँछन् हौ गाइजहरूले आज कति हाम्रो चौथो दिन हो कि तेस्रो दिन हो तेस्रो दिन हो आज हाम्रो हिजो अस्तिको दिन डिभिजन 1 पुग्यो हो हिजो 1900 पुग्यो हो आज राइट 1950 यस्तो अघि नेटले के भयो अटो लसाइदियो क्या अहिले नत्र पुग्ने नि एक दुई गेममा थर्ड डे हो आज यो आइडीको होइन यो उयो ऱ्याङ्क पुस उयो एराउन्ड कति एक दुई खेल न गाइस खेल मजाले पैसा भन्ने कुरा त पाइहालिन्छ नि बिगिनर्सको लागि त 4312 सबैभन्दा सजिलो 4312 ब्रदर 4312 मैले मेरो लाइफमा फर्स्ट टाइम खेल्दा फेरि नै मैले 4312 खेले हो क्या त्यति बेला जोसे मोरिनियोमा थियो त्यो फर्मेसन अभियसली राख्छु मैले धेरै कुराहरू पनि राखेको थिएँ अब सबै कुरा त सुन्दैनन् उनीहरूले अब यताउति गर्दा नि हामीले भनिसकेपछि एज अ होल चाहिँ सुन्छन् अहिले पनि मेसेज गर्यो भने म रिप्लाई चाहिँ आउँछ उनीहरूबाट म अब यो उयोबाट यो थर्सडेबाट है एसी मिलानको इभेन्ट हान्छु म
And we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent.
हजुर हजुर
Gabriel
त्यो एक दुई
embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of
ए गाइस क्रस हान्ने हो क्या यस्तो बेला
I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extreme.
रोनाल्डो छ यस्तो उयो छ
It's their second corner.
होइन होइन 845 टु 445 के अरे 445 टु 845 छ यो पालि
And now they can
टाइमहरू चेन्ज हुन्छ है गाइस धन्न यो कुद्छ अगाडि
And he gets rid in a hurry.
ओइ
And the assistant referee has
जीको लेस्ट हेरौँ जीको ठिकठाक ए त्यो त गिद्दी लाग्छ यार
He's going to be disappointed with that.
मलाई नै गिद्दी लाग्छ क्या त्यही मात्र फोकस
Well, that
गर्नेहरुसँग
had the
चाहिँ
makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
मलाई त्यो
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Pele. He's got away. Chance for a shot.
ओइ ओइ
And it's come back
आहा
out to him. He's scored. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we
त्यो
anticipated.
पेले त खतरा होइगयो
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Good purposeful running this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thinks about the shot. Now it's Figo. Lovely bit of skill.
कत्रो ट्याकल हानेर त्यसले
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Iniesta. And here's Del Piero. He is through here. Now, can he find a chance?
चिको
He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that
No,
comes
it's on
as a
there.
very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it
हारिन्छ
takes
नि
to
गाइस
seize the
गेम हो
initiative.
हारिहालिन्छ नि यार
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to
नहार्ने
finishing.
इन्भिन्सिबल त को छ होला र
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that's well spotted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game, so...
Takes the shot! No, not quite.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Pele. Nedved. Oh, super ball! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Roberto Carlos. And this is Zico. Not going up front in a hurry. And the counter is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Over to the left. Can he get it through? Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Adams cuts out the pass, threads one in, and he plays one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nedved. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out. Batistuta!
नो प्ले नो लस रे सुपर सब ओके लङ रेन्जमा खासै हान्दिनँ यार मलाई मन पर्दैन के लङ रेन्ज सर्टहरू मेसी छैन गाइस यो आइडीमा चेर्की र हाल्यान्डले केही गर्छन् कि लेट्स सी
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Cristiano
So time for
Ronaldo.
change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field. Number 7.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 6.
Adams. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Bangladesh clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eder Militao promptly on
Militao
track.
रहेछ त
That is
डिफेन्डर
that. That's been slipped through. Shot a goal!
बच गया रे भिडु बच गया
That could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any
क्या
goal
हाल
from
है
here
भिडु
could well be the winner.
Corner number 2 then. Xabi Alonso with the short one. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try
छ्या
again.
एउटा टच बडी यार छ्या खाली पोस्ट
But hit the post. That's going to go a long way.
Minutes has been indicated.
वाई रोबर्टो कार्लोस वाई
Nicely weighted ball.
कार्लोस वाई
Nedved.
रोबर्टो कार्लोस वाई खाली पोस्टमा
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be.
What was that miss? Yeah, that was a game winning moment के कसरी मिस हान्छ क्या त्यस्तो बल चाहिँ यार
Had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
नर्मलले छिर्दियो अनि जिजी जिजी यो त अति हो नि त हेर न यार म त छिरो होला अब रोड कार्लोसको यस्तो उयो छ पोस्टमा लाग्दिरा के टम्बैसँग हाम्रो आउन आँटेको छ वी हेभ प्लान्ड होइन एउटा कुरा हामीले म्याचको प्लान गरेका छौँ त्यसरी नै यो पनौती राणा यो मलाई हावा रुजल मेरो रियल मड्रिड हो यार जिजी कोनामी यार यो त कसम भनेको हाउ क्यान समवन विन के अरे मिस हाउ क्यान समन मिस क्या त्यसरी देन रोबर्टो कार्लोस के अरू डिफेन्डर भए पनि हो भन्ने के त गोल स्कोरिङ डिफेन्डर के रोबर्टो कार्लोस बेन्च गाइस रोबर्टो कार्लोसलाई मैले बेन्च हानिदिएँ ब्याक टु ब्याक बेङ्गाली हो त अनि लस अघिको गेममा त्यस्तै लस आएको थियो यार छ्या त्यो लस सम्झिँदै रिस उठिरहेको छ यार मलाई अहिले हामीसँग कति हुन्थ्यो 30 प्लस गर्दा वी वुड ह्याभ बिन एट 1921
Emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Haaland receives it in a good position here. That's a good... It's Zico! And it's hit the
Yeah.
and out!
हजुर हजुर अहिलेसम्म कति पैसा खर्च गर्नु मेरो त एराउन्ड भएको छ यार 14-15 लाख जति
Could try cutting inside here. He's had a shot! He's scored!
यो आइडीमा हैन है फेरि अर्को आइडीमा मेरो मैले खेल्ने मेन आइडीमा
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his
यो फेरि
reputation.
यो मोडरेटरहरु जो राख्छ नि सबै मलाई भडुवाहरु मात्र छन् भने
And it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's some great running on show here, but Alton takes a shot. What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe.
यसो घुम्न निस्किनु पर्यो रे सकेर
In towards the back.
भन्छु यो गेम सकेर यो पुराइदिएर निस्किम भन्छु पुग्दै पुग्दैन
The element of surprise to it clearly came in
आजको
when no
2
one
लस
was
भइसक्यो हैन
expecting it.
मेरो
It was drilled.
Now it's Haaland. Morientes running with the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
जित्छौ भनेर त कम अन लेट्स गो भन्नु पर्दैन
Cristiano Ronaldo.
ए ओके नो वरिज चाहिँ नो वरिज
And the two sides separated by
सकु भने त यो वाक्क लागिसक्यो यो नेटवर्कले तर आज नेट त राम्रै चलिरहेछ
Figo. And it's Zico. Figo. Haaland.
किन हो मोडहरु हडवा चाहिँ रे अनि केटाहरु यहाँ केटाहरुलाई यहाँ यसो मिलाउनु भन्छु ओके छ त यहाँ केटाहरुलाई उयो भन्छु
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a...
Oh, terrible mistake. Haaland! Sticks it away.
नेगेटिभ मोटिभेसन तिमी नेगेटिभ मात्र पोजिटिभ कुरा गर्नु छैन हामी भने गाइस पोजिटिभ हुनुपर्छ जहिले पनि नेगेटिभिटीले हाम्रो इसमा आउन दिनु हुँदैन के के चाहिँ यार रुजल एकचोटी दमक आएन होइन तिमी
Oh, that's an incredible shot.
भेट्न
The dip and the curl he managed to get on it.
त्यत्रो
Impeccable technique, Peter.
धरान जहिले जाने
Absolutely
मान्छे
impeccable.
दमक नआइदिएर
Things starting to look very comfortable.
झन् कस्तो भने
Really sense how important this goal was for them. They
सेकुवा
needed
बनाएर
it.
खानुपर्छ भन्ने झन्
Figo. Can he spark a counter here? Figo.
2 added
Now
minutes
here
have
he
been
gets
indicated.
big.
राम्रो भयो यार दहे यार
Just
मजा
on
आयो
target.
गाइस
That's a really
त्यसले गर्दा
decent
धेरै
chance.
मजाले गर्दै अलिकति यहाँ तनाव पनि भएको छ आफूलाई
That's very neat. He's through, now is he in? And the referee brings the first half to a close.
हो नि
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Paul
आज खोल्नु
really
भएको छैन
should
अब
be
यो सकेर
thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Cherki, out to the left it goes. Mbappe.
नाइस है कानाब्रोले गर्छ डिफेन्डिङ त
Haaland. And he cuts
हाइट
out the
सानो भए
spy.
पनि काम चाहिँ ठुलो गर्छ हौ
And it's Guti. A lovely feed. And Guti! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chooses to go back. Park Ji-sung. Rummenigge. He's got away.
त्यो पनि हो
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge threads one in. Oh, super! Park Ji-sung!
वाट अ सेभ
Loose
यार
ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
खोइ थर्सडे त आई डोन्ट नो थर्सडेको अब भोलितिर थाहा हुन्छ
Goes. It's run loose here. Has a shot. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Guti. That's a sharp pass. Driving forward. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Park Ji-sung. He's being urged to shoot. Rummenigge!
ओइ झन्डै गोल हान्दियो यार
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
युजर नेम चाहिँ के राखे केटाहरूले राणागन 666 अरे
Looking to play him in. And the whistle
मार्दैछ यार हजुर
reckless challenge there.
होइन ब्रदर होइन
Knew what was coming.
खोइ यामालको खबर त हाम्रो रुजललाई थाहा होला यार रुजल के छ भनिदेऊ त गयो होला नि घुम्न आफ्नो गर्लफ्रेन्डसँग
Aimed beyond the defence. Now, can they get him away? Rummenigge. Oh, he's busted. Goes for a shot.
ओइ वाट अ सेभ यार डिफेन्डरले
Is committed
बोनुसीले
to the
क्या
cause.
हेडिङ हान्दिरा
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
ए सक्यो
And that's it.
पोइजन गेमको लागि 3412 4312 यिनीहरू फर्मेसनहरू बेस्ट हो 4312 चाहिँ म्याक्सिमम इट्स लाइक कस्तो नर्मल टाइपको फर्मेसन हो क्या जुन फर्मेसनलाई नि ठिक्क क्या अब 5 गेम खेल्नुपर्छ गाइज अब त्यही भनेको तनाव भयो त यार यसरी त यार हाम्रो विक्रम भाइलाई किन थोरै थोरै हालेको त अनि दाइ कस्टम खेलौँ लाइक कस्टम मिन्स वाट डु मिन लाइक कस्टम 5K कोइन्स हालेको थिएँ दाइ नेट बेटर सरेज दैट नमराज बजारको कार्ड कुन कार्ड हो सीएफ कार्ड हो क्या हो थर्सडे ओइ अपोनेन्ट दामी पर्यो त 2000 ऱ्याङ्किङ पर्यो त नाइस नाइस गाइस दिस गेम विल बी फन है दिस गेम विल बी फन ए नम्रत दाइ हामीले जस्तै केबाट ओपन गरेर हाल्न मिल्छ र मिल्दैन है जस्तै आइडी लगइन नगरिकन त हाल्न मिल्दैन नि आउँछ म अब ल्यापटपै अपडेट गर्ने भइसकेँ
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the
बुलेट
next 2
क्रस
hours,
बुलेट
it
हेडर हो
might feel like that.
मेरो चाहिँ
The
गोलकिपरै
stadium
फेरि
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
गोलकिपर कार्ड रजतको
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
बुलेट सेभर आउँछ राइट
Yamal. Edmilson. Opts for safety. Nedved. Iniesta. Tries to play it through. There's the shot! And now they can clear their lines.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's tried one!
आहा
It's a loose ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. This is Dembele. Nedved. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Iniesta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That was well seen too, good clearance.
कुन चाहिँ खोइ कहाँको आइडी हो
We have our very first corner.
Yes. नेपालको आइडी है त मिल्दैन रे
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's intervened well there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldo making good progress on the right-hand side. Rice looking for options for movement. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a... And the shot!
Ah,
And yes, it's there!
headset मा गएर गेम
They
आइदिएको
are right back in
हुँदैन
business.
हुँदैन
Well, I always thought they had it in them.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them.
सिरियसली हान्नुपर्छ यार छ्या कस्तो लिड थियो हामीले बोतल हान्यौँ नि लिड त केही छैन वी विल स्कोर गाइस वी विल स्कोर
Substitution.
Barcelona get the second half going.
Natal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team.
Mbappe!
नाइस मलाई त
Second reaction.
रिकी
That's
पुइज
very,
ठिक छ
very
त
good.
नि
Can't ask for much more than that.
पिर्लो हो क्या बेस्ट वान त म्याचअप ब्रदर म्याचअप इज द बेस्ट वान
He gets big and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bonucci is offering a wry smile there.
Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. Serves up across. And they can counter here. Nedved. Now it's Del Piero. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Figo. And he welcomes it in. Figo could try cutting inside here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rice. Mbappe, always looking for that half a chance. Oh, nicely intercepted. He can get that clear. Mbappe, looking for the run. Toure spots it and intercepts. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have
Ah.
a little concern.
पिर्लो हो नि
Well, the counter-attack will
म्याचेस
come to
पनि
nothing because that is
डबल
an
डिएमएफ मा त
errant
दामी हुन्छ नि
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
This looks promising.
लिङ्कअपले सबै चेन्ज हानिदियो क्या ओर्केस्ट्रेटरलाई मेन बनाइदियो क्या लिङ्कअपले
Second corner of the game. He's there to head it.
Well, he got
धन्न
rid because
पास
he
खेल्यो
was
यार
under
त्यसले
pressure.
द्याट वाज अ गोल फर हिम
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that's well seen too. Figo.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's on it. Can he get away? And he can clear it away.
There will be 1
Figo.
minute added time.
And he's forced to go back.
छ्या
That will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides
मेरो
trying
one
to
network
try
छ
and outthink, outsmart each other. But it
थिएन
wasn't
वान
to be,
नेटवर्क त
and they're all...
सरिज राम्रो छ यार छैन यार त्यस्तो म आफै त्यही कोही नै हाल्दिनँ के थियो हौ रे भएको भए दामी त्यही फेनोमेनल फिनिसिङ हो कि त कम्प्लिट स्ट्राइकर भइहाल्थ्यो नि स्वरेज राम्रो छ गाइस स्वरेज राम्रो छ स्वरेज इज गुड यो गेम मजा आयो यो गेम इन्ट्रेस्टिङ थियो नि त अलिकति दुवैतिर यतापट्टि एट्याक उताबाट एट्याक भइरहेको थियो त्यसले चान्स मिस गर्यो एक दुईवटा मैले पनि एक दुईवटा मिस गरेँ के यस्तो यो हेडिङ बाइक सब राम्रो पुरानोवाला हेडिङ चाहिँ लास्टै राम्रो छ स्क्रिमर र फेनोमेनल फिनिसिङ आयो भने दामी हुन्छ हो फेनोमेनल फिनिसिङ अलिक भएको राम्रो हो क्या होइन यो नेडर पहिलेको धेरै राम्रो छ राइटर होइन पहिलेको धेरै राम्रो छ गाइस धेरै राम्रो छ योभन्दा स्वरेज चाहिँ बरु यो यस पेड ऱ्याङ्क पुस हो ब्रदर यो पेड ऱ्याङ्क पुस हो ब्रदर पेड ऱ्याङ्क पुस यो नयाँ आइडी हो वान अफ हाम्रो सब्सक्राइबर मध्ये कसैको हो क्या यो आइडी
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise.
यो
and energy.
1950
This certainly matters.
हिजो कति थियो त मैले छोड्दै फेरि 18 कति 1885 कति थियो हैन र यो 1950 सम्म पुर्याइदिनु पर्ने यार
Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that has been cleared. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. First quarter of an hour gone. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Roberto Carlos. Can he get onto this? Rivaldo. It's a throw-in.
मेरो वर्ल्डिङको त्यस्तै यो दमकमा झन् चल्दैन यार 300 mbps हालेको रे हौ गेम अड्किनु इज डिफरेन्ट क्या गेमै चल्दैन के
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Belletti. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Raul. Bonucci kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Figo. Yaya Toure. And this is Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. That's a nicely shaped ball. Can he finish? It's in! The breakthrough strike! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Baresi getting this one clear.
त्यही भनेको त
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
हैन यो पनि त्यही हो मेरो पनि एमएल खेल्दा 3-4 एमएस दिन्छ क्या यहाँको मेरो नेटले हो भ्याली बाहिर कामै रहेन रहेछ क्या पोखरामा पनि त्यस्तै नेट न डाटा भ्यालीमा मात्र चल्ने न डाटा चल्छ यार बाहिर भ्याली बाहिर त कामै छैन रहेछ यो नेटवर्कहरू यो स्ट्रिमिङ झन् सक्दै नसकिने 2050 चाहिन्छ होला टप 1000 लाई झन्डै हान्यो यार अनि त्यही भनेको त के गर्नु सक्यो त्यो बाहिर त कामै छैन भ्याली बाहिर त कामै रहेन रहेछ मैले त्यो चाहिँ बुझेँ है धेरै बुझेँ गाइस बरु भ्यालीमा यतिको होइन राम्रै चल्छ यार स्ट्रिमिङ गर्दा यतिको चल्नु त आई थिंक
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Guti. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Big chance! And yes!
मैले अस्ति पोखरामा दुःख पाए त
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear.
PUBG गोले PUBG मात्र चल्ने रहेछ के
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Beckham. Nicely shaped ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shoots! Yes!
अनि गाह्रो छ गाइस
And they are pulling clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yaya Toure. Haaland.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the run. He's being urged. Tries a shot!
राख्न पर्छ राम्रोको लागि त अरे
Just so calm under pressure.
कस्तो
And he
डेडिकेटेड
managed
भन्नाले
to fashion
कस्तो
a fine
कुन वाला
finish.
वाइफाई
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
जति महँगो नि मतलब भएन गेम राम्रो चल्नु
So
पर्यो के
is this the start of a comeback? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
महिना गे
Corner number 2.
महिनाको 30-40 के त्यसले के गर्ने ओइ नासाको आउँछ होला त त्यो त नासाको नेट आउँछ होला त 30-40 गेमा त कति पर सेकेन्ड कति जिबी
Timber's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
6 added
Cherki.
minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cherki can see things others simply cannot.
ए तर त्यो त उही कम्पनीहरुको लागि होला हैन ठुलठुलो कम्पनीहरुको लागि
Can he get it through? Biko finds himself offside.
ए सुन न हाम्रो विक्रम भाइ मैले ल्यापटप अपग्रेड गर्दा मिल्छ कि मिल्दैन ए ओके ओके
Baresi. Oh, that's well spotted. So that's it. It is all over. And so they
ए
have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality.
ए सुन न विक्रम भाइ मैले ल्यापटपलाई अपग्रेड गर्न मिल्छ मिल्दैन मेरो अपग्रेड जस्तै मैले स्ट्रिमिङ गर्नु पर्यो मैले ल्यापटपलाई मेरो ल्यापटपलाई अपग्रेड गर्छु भन्दाखेरि पाउँछ पाउँदिन स्ट्रिमिङको लागि मेरो ओबीएस थामेन के पुरै ल्याग भयो के ए ग्राफिक्स कार्ड मिल्दैन तर ग्राफिक्स कार्ड पनि त चाहिन्छ होला नि त हैन स्ट्रिमिङको लागि त एकचोटि हेर त तिमीलाई थाहा हुन्छ पक्कै पनि तिमी आईटी पढेको मान्छे मेरो कोर i5 10 जेनमा के चेन्ज गरौ भने चाहिँ के चेन्ज गरौ भने चाहिँ मिल्छ यसो हेर्देऊ त स्ट्रिमिङ गर्नु पर्यो मलाई मेन भनेको पीसी बिल्ड हान्ने गाह्रो छ यहाँ छैन बजेट त्यही भएर तनाव भएको त आफूलाई ए त्यसबाई र्याम र एसएसडी हाल्यो भने चाहिँ मिल्यो हैन त ए र्याम थप्दा हुन्छ हैन त
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these
OBS को लागि स्ट्रिमिङको लागि मात्र हो के चाहिने मलाई अहिलेको लागि
at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring
म अहिले
showdown
मोबाइलबाटै
here as
गरिरहेको छु नि त
great voice.
मोबाइलबाट मात्रै गर्दा चाहिँ झ्याउने रहेछ के
In the air.
त्यही माथि फेस क्यामहरु नपाउने हैन
So that's got things underway. Madrid have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious
एकचोटि हेर न
today's football
एचपी
in
को
this
i5
system is
10 जेन
that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
He is through here. Vieri with a beautifully timed run.
अनि के चाहिन्छ त
That's really well cleared. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Short-changes him with that pass. And it's Figo. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Nedved with the delivery. Yaya Toure. Now it's Nedved. Is there any support? He might not need it. He can get that clear.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
And this is Vieri. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
बजेटै त कम छ त त्यही भएर तनाव त मेरो उयो हो क्या i5 10 जेन HP को
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vigo looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear. A slightly better ball would have led
पुरानो हो
to a
क्या
very
5-6 वर्ष
different
अगाडिको
outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Played back in. Decent chance! There it is! Really tidily gathered and
Low to
ultimately
mid.
a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when
okay.
a renowned finisher is ignored.
कति
It's
पर्छ
elevated his
PC लाई चाहिँ
reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
लो PC जस्तै मैले बजेट अनुसार हैन लो बजेटमा चाहिँ PC कस्तो टाइपको चाहिँ
And we have our very first call.
कतिसम्म बन्ला बजेट कति चाहिएला भन त
Gets his head on it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Figo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's
There will be
Mbappe.
1 minute added time.
He's got away. Yaya Toure. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
ल मलाई हेरेर भन न कम्ती बजेटमा जे होस् OBS स्ट्रिमिङ चल्नु पर्यो मलाई अहिले अरु केही पनि चाहिएन OBS स्ट्रिमिङ चल्नु पर्यो है
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break.
पछि अपडेट गरौँला अरु त
Straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Nepal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to
त्यही
leave
त्यसकै
yourself
लागि म
open
सुरसार गर्दै छु क्या अहिले
trying to
फेस क्यामको
kill
लागि
us
नै
off.
Adams. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show.
It's roll! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Iniesta. Nedved. Now it's Vieri. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga makes the interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. But that has not gone well. And that's been intercepted. Great vision. Oh, super find. And the finish!
फर्स्ट टाइम भेरीले ब्लिच कल हान्यो यार गाइस गाड त हाल्नै पर्छ लो बजेटमा भयो नि
And they are tearing the opposition
Hey,
apart
okay.
here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning
Hey, okay.
immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it?
And this is Vieri. Great chance! It's in!
Hello brother,
And he
thank
is
you.
just ripping it up.
Hello, के हो
That is
आना
so
गेंदा.
good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a
नमस्ते
lot more to
नमस्ते
add.
नवीन भाइ. आज 2 घण्टा स्ट्रिमिङ भएछ, अब
Clinical,
धेरै गर्नुहुन्न.
just clinical.
अब यो
What a
चाँडो
game
भन्दा
this
चाँडो
is
यो
turning
पुऱ्याइदिइहालौँ
out to be for him.
1950.
This is such
अनि
a
हाम्रो
dominant
आनन्दले
performance.
खेल्नुपर्छ
The
गाइस.
defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just
यो
yet.
ए फरफिट हान्नु नि, कन्सिड गर्नु नि खुरुखुरु.
Things looking
अब
so
गोल बढाउँ
easy,
त होला नि
almost
मैले
too
अब.
easy here.
This is wonderful.
Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there!
भिएरी खोइ यार, तर कस्तो कस्तो स्ट्राइकर भन्दा नि एएमएफ टाइप के.
Ridiculous, borderline crazy.
प्योर स्ट्राइकर टाइप छैन क्या
It's a
भिएरी
mass
चाहिँ.
exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
म राति आउँछु, राति पनि आउँछु. राति अब 9 बजे आउँछु. यस्तो मैले दिउँसो स्ट्रिम गरेँ भने 9 बजे, गरिनँ भने 8 बजेतिर आउँछु के. आज एकछिन थर्ड पनि हेर्न जान्छौँ होला.
Become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chance! In he goes again! Really well taken goal.
अहिले त भ्याउँदैन यार, म सक्दिहाल्नु छ क्या मलाई.
The golf in class is
होइन नि, अहिले होइन, अब अहिले पुस हान्दिनँ यो अहिले. म थर्सडेसम्म कुनै पनि मेरो आइडीमा पुस हान्दिनँ के. किनभने थर्सडेबाट हामी एसी मिलानको पुस हान्छौँ, त्यही भएर.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's another good win of the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieri picked out brilliantly, and he shoots! Oh, taken with style. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no.
हाम्रो त सैफ भनेको हाम्रो यो हाम्रो टिकटकर, हाम्रो टिकटक युट्युबर होइन त द सैफ भन्ने. अस्ति नै हामीले कुरा गरे.
That is remarkable.
मलाई म तिमीलाई मेसेज हान्छु ल. मलाई त्यति धेरै नलेज छैन के यस्तोको बारेमा.
Healthier in their favor. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's in on goal. He's free. He's had a shot. They've scored.
म तिमीलाई मेसेज हान्छु ल अहिले.
And it is becoming almost too
मलाई यस्तो बारेमा
painful to
त्यस्तो
watch.
धेरै नलेजै छैन के.
Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
त्यही पनि एउटा
How
सीपीयू
many?
एउटा
Just how many?
पर्फेक्ट पासको लागि पावर कसरी मिलाउने. लाइक नर्मल हेर्ने कतिको त्यो उयसमा छ.
Well, it's been
धेरै
an
नहान्ने के,
absolutely
फुल पावरमा
fabulous
नदिउ
spell
न.
for them, and they're starting to look
थोरै दिँदै पुग्छ,
unstoppable.
केटाहरू
There
धेरै
could be
हानिहाल्छ
more on
अनि.
the way.
That is
गेम
good
छोड्नु नि यार
analysis.
बरु यसरी गोल खानुभन्दा.
Real chance here. And a chance! Sticks it away! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter.
अब
I
चाहिँ
see
गोल
things
नहान्दिमै
getting even
बिचरालाई
worse out
छोडिदिनु
there if
बरु.
they're not careful. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Donnarumma is steaming forward. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's come backwards here. Donnarumma ploughing through the middle, but shoots! No mistake! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Donnarumma! Net 15K without graphic card pro arena. Okay. Okay, Ryzen 5. Okay.
And we're done.
Okay, म के चाहिन्छ एकचोटि सोध्छु होइन यहाँ मसँग पनि होला हजुर के को लस्ट ओके ओके तर ओबिएसमा सजिलो होइन त गर्न त हामीले मैले यहाँ सबै डाउनलोड गरेँ सबै कुरा आइडी पनि किने होइन त्यो हुन्छ नि त्यो डुवानको सबैको किने होइन स्ट्रिमिङ गर्न खोजेको ल्यापटपले ध्यान दिएन क्या पुरै अड्किदिएर भने होइन कति एराउन्ड कति एराउन्ड 70-80 जतिमा बन्छ जस्तै होइन जस्तै मसँग अलरेडी एउटा पिसी छ अरे होइन यसो सुन त केटा जस्तै मसँग अलरेडी एउटा पिसी छ अरे लाइक नर्मल पिसी क्या नर्मल सिपियु होइन सबै उयो यताउति गरेर त्यसमा चल्छ त्यसमा लाइक त्यसलाई अपग्रेड गर्दा भइहाल्छ नि होइन
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just.
होइन जस्तै मसँग अलरेडी एउटा पिसी छ अरे नर्मल पिसी के
And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. According to what we've been told, this
होइन जस्तै मसँग नर्मल पिसी छ अरे त्यसलाई अपडेट गर्दाखेरि कति लाग्ला मसँग एउटा पुरा एउटा अलिक उयो छ क्या नर्मली त्यो फिफाहरू चल्नेवाला खालके पिसी एउटा उयो पिसी चाहिँ छ क्या फिफाहरू चाहिँ चल्छ होइन त्यसमा त्यस्तोमा त्योबाट पनि गर्दा हुन्छ
And that has been cleared. Lofted in. Oh, what a climb! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking to
okay.
the goods.
होइन फिफा चल्नेमा चल्छ चल्दैन ओबिएस
So early. Certain, searing and
फिफा 23 चल्नेमा फिफा 23 सम्म खेलेको छ
Argentina
FIFA 23
already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Turns and goes back.
त्यसमा नि हाइ नै चाहिन्छ नि त होइन र
And the danger is averted. Thuram attempts a clearance. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, good looking ball. He's found a way through.
25 हेर चाहिँ हालेको छैन 23 चाहिँ खेलेको मैले त्यसमा
Defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Okay.
And it's Messi.
कस्तो अड्केको यार
Now, who's going to be first to this? So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi. Darren Fletcher. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Figo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Figo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell.
त्यो नर्पिसी नै हुन्छ प्रोसेसर चेन्ज हान्न पर्छ कम्प्याटेबल
It is a
मदरबोर्ड
good
चेन्ज हान्न
finish. The
पर्छ
odds were
केस
against
मात्र
him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked
ए
finish.
ओके
It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
सोधेको हो अब त्यो कुराहरू पनि मजाले हेरेर गर्नु पर्यो नि
So
त
that's two now without
छन
a
चाहिँ छ
tie.
क्या एउटा
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
ओइ
Good chance here.
ओइ झन्डै
Crossbar comes to the rescue. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to
अब
give
त्यही
it some
जोड्नुपर्छ त्यो
extra
पनि
width.
मसँग चाहिँ छैन त्यो त्यो छन चाहिँ छ क्या मसँग तत्कालै चाहिँ छैन मसँग
He's a sharp little ball here.
मसँग यहाँ चाहिँ छैन क्या अहिले लिएर आउनुपर्छ त्यो चाहिँ त्यो लिएर आऊँ कि चल्छ कि चल्दैन कि नयाँ किनौँ कि यो ल्यापटप चाहिँ अपग्रेड गर्नु कि के गर्नु भइरहेछ क्या
And the shots. Oh, the ball's run loose.
हेर न त्यसका बाजे के गर्छ गर्छ
That can happen to anyone. It's
होइन,
truly,
स्ट्रिमिङको लागि
truly
चाहिँ के
unlucky
गरौँ त?
for him, but it's just the way it is.
पिसी गेम भन्दा पनि मसँग PS5 पनि
But they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake
मसँग PS5 चाहिँ छ
to make the difference.
छ भने
Eto knocks it into space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. And here's Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control.
फोनमा
A single goal
फोनबाट
difference
मलाई
at half-time.
वेबक्याम फेस क्याम देखाएर
Okay,
स्ट्रिमिङ
apart
गर्नु
from the
पर्यो
obvious mishap, it's
In
been a good
TikTok-
half. They're still in the driving seat.
इन टिकटक होइन अनि त्यहाँदेखि इन के भन्छ त्यसलाई इन टिकटक इन युट्युब गर्नु पर्यो मैले
Down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
त्यही भएर कस्तो दुविधामा छु क्या म
The chance to pull further clear.
बजेट भएको भए त लिइहाल्थेँ नि हौ त्यत्रो बजेट छैन क्या अहिले सबै बजेट मोबाइलमा गइसक्यो मेरो
Not a twitch, not a blink. Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper
2
was
लाखको त
trying to
मोबाइलै
read,
लागिसक्यो
but it didn't work.
मैले सबै बजेट मोबाइलमा
So
सकेँ
the
के
lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Iniesta. Eto. And this is Neymar.
ल्यापटप त नर्मल ल्यापटपबाट च्याट हेर्न त गाह्रै भएन नि मलाई
Great ball in Neymar.
नर्मल ल्यापटप छ च्याट हेर्नको लागि त
She clears. Nedved did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Eto. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
प्रिजमले टिकटकको देखाएन क्या मेरोमा मैले एक्चुअली ट्राई चाहिँ गरेको थिएँ मोबाइलबाट नि वेबक्याम जस्तो टाइपमा सेकेन्ड फोनबाट त्यसकै क्यामेराबाट हुने रहेछ बट हो मल्टी स्ट्रिममा टिकटकै देखाएन के
Substitution for Argentina. Number 18, Ito. Number 4, Neymar.
Ernest.
Number
That's been
23,
intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 24,
And it's Del Piero.
Fletcher.
Looking to play him
Number
in.
5, Messi. Coming on the field. Number
Nedved.
22,
Oh,
Suarez.
and the shot! Relentless! Just
okay.
relentless! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So now the difference is 3.
त्यही टिकटक चाहिँ छैन के
Pressure closed him
अरू
down
अरू छ
quickly. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. And it's claimed by the keeper. Ernest. Now it's
होइन यसमा नि मिल्छ
And that interception
त्यो दुईटा फोन भयो भने त यसमा नि
was
मिल्छ
necessary.
तर लास्ट छेउ छ के
Well stopped.
अर्को मोबाइल पनि राम्रो चाहियो यहाँ आफ्नो क्यामेरा बिग्रेर अर्को
He's
मोबाइलको
picked his
तनाव
way
छ
through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Suarez. Kubo! He scores! And they are
Oh.
right back within touch.
टिकटक मैले पनि पहिले चाहिँ मैले पनि गरेँ अब एकचोटि
Great finish. He put it away
अहिले
with
छैन क्या
poise,
प्रिजममा
dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Ernest. Ferdinand kept aware.
There will be 5
And it is
minutes added
reclaimed
time.
easily. 5 minutes to add. Nedved, there's the shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
It's played through for him. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
ए ओके
What a satisfying performance. A performance at
त्यही नि
times
एन्ड्रोइडमा चाहिँ खै के हुन्छ गाह्रो छ गाह्रो म ट्राई गर्छु गाइस भोलिबाट गाइस आजको लागि अहिलेको लागि यति गरौँ बेलुका फेरि हामी स्ट्रिम गर्छौँ है बेलुका एराउन्ड 9 बजीतिर म स्ट्रिम सुरुमा उयो राखिदिन्छु सेड्युल गरिदिन्छु यु विल नो कतिखेर आउँछु भनेर म एराउन्ड 9 बजीतिर आउँछु है बेलुका लाइभ इन्फिनिटीको पिसी भन्नाले ए हाम्रो दिनेश भाइको बेच्यो भन्दैछ त मलाई त भाइले हेर्नुपर्छ यार मसँग छैन यो आइडीमा छैन नि म तिमीलाई भरे बेलुका दिन्छु ल गाइस भरे बेलुका आई विल गिभ यु द पिपी हो भने बेचे भन्दै थियो भाइले दिनेश भाइले बेचे यस्तो कुरा गर्दै थियो मलाई मैले यो गेममा म 54 गेम हानिसकेको छु यार यो लसले गर्दा यस्तो तनाव भएको छ नि 1950 पुऱ्याउनु पर्ने जहिले लस भइदिन्छ यार हेर न केटा हो यो 3-0 यो के अरे यो कहाँ गयो 3-0 यो जोतको लस 6 गोल हानेको लस भएको हो दिनेश भाइसँग कुरा गर्छु छ भने त त्यही ल्याइदिनु पर्ला ल गाइस अहिलेको लागि गुड बाई फेरि चाँडै भेटौँला है यो ब्रदरले यो बिगारेछ यसमा डबल टच चाहियो नो लुक पास रे डबल टच छैन अलरेडी छ ए त्यही भएर बाइसाइकल हान्न खोज्दो रहेछ त ब्रदर बेलुका ल बेलुका ए दिनेश भाइसँग कुरा त भएको थियो ल अहिलेको लागि बाई गाइस छठ पर्व यसो